So we got to find out more about Eminem's brief appearance at the Stands premiere in New York City from the director of Stands, and perhaps Steven Leckert underestimated some of these fans due to the fact that he was surprised by what went down at the scene shortly before the premiere. And before we dive into it, we also got an update on the beef between 50 Cent and Dave Blunt. And I don't know if this qualifies as a beef because it has been one-sided since it initially started between 50 Cent and Dave Blunt. And we also got one that resurfaced on social media linked to Eminem sampling Ha on Road Rage, where Juvenile and Mannie called Eminem a hero, and more. And starting with the Stands documentary set to release on Paramount Plus next week, the director Steven Leckert was recently interviewed by Destroy on Shade 45, and he briefly spoke about how they got to select the fans, including those who already had some visibility on the web and those who they reached out to through an online questionnaire.
We've got this woman, because we just did some online research, we found this woman was in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the most number of tattoos of a musician on her body. So she's got like, I think 23 portraits of Marshall all over her body. So we're like, all right, well, let's see if we can get her. And she's Scottish. So we're like, all right, we got the UK covered.
Fire.
But then Paul was like, what if we put something online? So we built a whole questionnaire and it got tweeted and Instagrammed and all that shit online. We got like 9,000 people who submitted to be like considered.
Yeah.
9,000. 9,000 people.
Wow.
Now, before we get to the story from the director about what went down that he found surprising at the premiere in New York City, as you heard, Crazy Eminem Lady on Instagram, who's got the Guinness World Record for the most tattoos of the same musician tattooed on the body, was one of the easiest stands to find to feature on the documentary since she's had visibility for years on social media, and she recently posted about the bullying she's received for years due to the Eminem tattoos, and also how getting on the Stands documentary has been validating. She posted screenshots of the messages she's received over the years and added the caption, "You know what? This film is complete validation for me. After years of crap from people insulting me, bullying me, questioning my sanity, my relationships, saying some of the most disgusting things you can say to a human, it is Marshall going, you know what? You are a good fan. I see you. You express your fandom as you see fit, and I'm down with it. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me a voice, Marshall, and ammo for the haters." And we got an interesting story from Steven Leckert about the premiere in New York City.
This is what was interesting is that, so it was 1,200 people, roof of Pier 17, and, you know, they're diehard fans because we opened it up to the public and sold tickets. And he came out and did this whole thing and hyped the crowd up and said thank you, and people were shouting at him. He couldn't even finish a sentence in different places.
That I was able to impact people. I love you too. I just want to say, when I was writing this song, oh my God, I love you too, God damn it.
And then the second he said goodbye and put the mic down, like 75 people went running for him.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you guys need to see this fucking movie.
Yeah.
This movie's about, don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, respect the man's privacy.
Yeah. So this film came out and it was in theaters for a couple of days, which was bright. I really like that idea. That was awesome. But it will be available on Paramount Plus for everybody to watch who have Paramount Plus. Now, it's going to be available when, brother?
August 26th.
August 26th is everyone's birthday?
It is for now. And
Let's
if you
go.
don't have Paramount Plus,
I got it
it's
already.
pretty easy to get it.
Yeah.
And when you hear these stories, you also remember songs like Fine Line, where Eminem was going off about some of the struggles of being this famous, like how he misses stuff like stage diving or just walking around in a mall browsing for stuff. And next week, everyone who couldn't see it in cinemas would have a chance to see it on the 26th on Paramount Plus. And moving on, since 50 Cent posted about Dave Blunt, that man has been relentless, as he's been going at 50 for nearly a month since this post from 50 Cent. And earlier this month, after teasing the 50 Cent diss track on IG stories, he posted photos wearing the t-shirt Key Unit, clearly from the lyrics on the diss track he teased weeks ago aimed at 50 Cent, lyrics that were based on allegations of what went down between Diddy and 50's baby mama. And this sparked reactions like, 50 made one comment about Dave and he's doing all this and he's showing no signs of slowing down at the moment. He's pretty much milking the situation right now.
Hi. Now, I know recently you guys have seen me with a plethora of women and seen that I've had a few back and forths with Curtis Jackson and, you know, of course, Can. And you're like, damn, I thought this nigga was focusing on his health. What the fuck is going on? He lied to us. I didn't lie, I promise. I swear to God, I didn't lie. I've been focused on my health, and I think I'm finally to the place where I can start performing again. And I'm gonna do that August 30th at the El Rey Theater. And I will be performing the whole show, standing up. No sitting down, no couch, no chair. Me, standing up, performing, standing for what I believe in. Also, there's gonna be paramedics on standby in case I pass out on stage. But the paramedics aren't just for me. They're gonna be for you too. Because I'm gonna be crowd surfing at this show. So come and be prepared.
And it didn't stop there. He's now released visuals for the 50 Cent diss track that he teased on IG stories weeks ago, inspired by In The Club. And this has got the timeline in tears at the expense of Dave Blunt's and not 50 Cent, as some believe that 50 did God's work by giving him some attention on IG that led to this. I'm glad that 50 finally gave this dude enough inspiration to actually freaking work out for once, even if it is for show, laughing emoji, while some believe it would be better if they swapped the beef for veggies instead. Maybe he should have a salad with 50 instead of a beef. And going after 50's baby mama in a diss song is redundant, because he was already going after her long before the Diddy trial began, when he was dragging her for being a quote little S worker on IG for weeks. So they don't have the best relationship for Dave Blunt to believe that 50 cares about those lyrics on the diss song. And perhaps this wouldn't end until Dave Blunt got a quote apology from 50 Cent, the same way he got one from Snoop after Snoop dissed him back in 2024 for performing while sitting down.
That was funny. Go ahead, little homie. I mean, big homie. Do your thing, cuz. I ain't fucking with you. Have your fun. I apologize to this nigga. He's still going off on me, cuz. I must be getting old. I can't put down the cup.
And moving on to the next point, a snippet of Mannie Fresh and Juvenile speaking on Eminem sampling Ha on Road Rage recently surfaced on Reddit.
The coolest thing in the world about it is meeting some people that's your heroes, and they, you know, and they acknowledge you, and they know you. You know, Eminem used "Huh" on it, and you know, and we was
my
like,
brother.
man,
Hey, man,
Thank you for that money. Thank you.
Hey, man, when M goes
Hold on
into
to that
that,
publishing, youngsters.
hey, man, the gift they keep on giving up. Hey, man, did you get a call or? Then you got to think. We get to, you know, Ye and Ty Dolla Sign too, but
they used back that,
Well, it came to me through lawyers. It came to me through the lawyers.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speak to my legal.
Yeah. but I didn't hear the material till it came out when everybody else heard it. So I was like, damn.
But you know, M was like, M gonna do something with it.
I knew him. Come on now, you know, M,
Yeah.
super talented. But I ain't know he was gonna do that. I'm like, damn, M got it. I should have did the remix with him back in the days, him and Jay.
Now, it is no secret that Head Honcho and Road Rage are the least popular songs from the standard edition of The Death of Slim Shady on streaming platforms like Spotify. And on this note, some have expanded. I know people hate on Road Rage, but when M samples Ha and does the Ha flow on it, I lost my mind. One of my favorite off The Death of Slim Shady. And if you were with us a while back, you remember that they've spoken about this in multiple interviews already, like this one we covered back in August 2024.
Shout out to Eminem too. He just took some
Em just used "Huh."
We can't do nothing with these songs sitting down, right? We can't make no money with these songs just sitting down. So I applaud the artists especially the artists that's real good at it, that got talent. Hey man, go take a sample, take some of them. I am not tripping. I'm not one of those cats. And I love the new artists. I'm not hating on none of them.
How does that work though for you as the producer? Do you still have to clear those records?
Yeah, those records still got to be cleared through me because there was my records, and I think it's the biggest homage anybody could pay to you when it's, you know, like credible artists. When it's like, wow, like, you know, when somebody like M used your song or Jay jumped on,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, wow, like, you know, it's incredible because it's like if you sitting down in a barbershop and we talking, you know, you can stick your chest out and be like, did Eminem ever rap on any of your beats? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Did Jay ever rap on any of your beats? You know what I'm saying? Did Cube ever rap on any of your beats? You know what I'm saying?
Any of the greats. On top of that, man, he got an opportunity to do beat for Biggie that we rapped on. You know, man, he rest in peace. He wasn't here to do it, but yeah, we got stuff with Biggie, homie.
Yeah, I think it's like I said, it's the biggest thing ever. Like, you know, even when I heard that the Eminem song with Hein, he did Juvie Flow.
Oh, man.
I was just like, oh shit.
And you know, M is my dude because when my career started, M was one of them guys that kind of like reached out. He showed us love in the beginning. So yeah, he's my guy. Man, I didn't expect that.
So you don't have a heads up. He don't hit you like.
We knew it was coming out, but I didn't hear it. I knew it was coming out.
You knew it because you had to clear it.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear it.
Unlike a lot of artists that's selling their publishing, no disrespect to them, me and Mannie Fresh, we holding on. I pass it on to my kids. But, yeah.
And that will be all for today, and I'll be looking forward to your thoughts, especially on Dave Blunt's continued attempts to get 50's attention since 50 dissed him weeks ago on IG. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.